Hello there. And I would love to oh bro, the energy is I would love to continue that, but the copyright bots will the copyright army will destroy me. The copyright army will destroy me. What is going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses. We return to the adventures of Mulder and Scully today with our first time watching the X-Files series, and it's been an absolute joy to watch at the moment. You know, we've had our few downs, but there's been way more highs. It has been an absolute journey, and today we continue that journey. We are up to episode 16 of season 2, titled Colony. My name is Elie Moses, a 25-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, absolutely shooting his shot. And just like I was saying, episode 16 of season 2. Funnily enough, I actually recorded episode 15 a couple of hours ago, but your boy has freshened up since that. You know, we changed the clothing, had a shower, shaved. So yeah, I actually watched episode 15 only a couple of hours ago. And yeah, it is the same day, that I'm recording episode 16, a couple of hours after recording episode 15. So we are in the X-Files mood currently. Like I said, the vibes are immaculate. We're going to get into the reaction. We're going to have some fun with this thing. And as always, baby, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. Just uploaded episode 13 only a matter of moments ago. That's it, like on the channel. Episode 13 was just uploaded a few moments ago.
A fragile faith built on the ether of vague memories from the 12, my sister was taken from me.
Uh-oh.
Taken from our home by a force that I came to believe was extraterrestrial.
Uh-oh.
This belief sustained me.
It's gonna be one of them ones.
Feeling a quest for truths that were as elusive as the memory itself. To believe as passionately as I did was not without sacrifice, but I always accepted.
Is this the Deep Throat episode from season 1?
My reputation, my relationships, to life itself.
No. Wait, is it? No. Okay. Wait, it might be when Mulder was taken and had his memory erased. No, it isn't. Something's happened to Mulder.
Basal temps 86 degrees.
Left eye dilated.
All right, people, let's get him.
Okay, nah, he wasn't in that condition in that episode. Sorry, I was.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, this is gonna be one of those "How do we get here" episodes.
This is authorized zero, military personnel only.
I'm a federal agent.
Hold on, you're not going anywhere until we can see somebody.
There is no time for this. A man is dying.
What happened to me out on the ice has justified every belief. If I should die now, it will be with the certainty that my faith has been righteous.
From extreme hypothermia.
No, you've got to get him out of the tub.
He's dying. He's lost all his body.
You've got to listen to me. If you keep him in there, you're gonna kill him. The cold is the only thing that's keeping him alive. His heart stopped.
Hey, yo! Not the time! Oh my gosh, I'm locked in. What the heck? I want to see. This is not going to be The Truth Is Out There. Surely not with a start like this. And Mulder narrating about his sister's disappearance and Mulder arriving like that. Oh, no, it is. Okay. The Truth Is Out. Okay, I thought, no. Okay, it's going to be a How Did We Get Here episode. I love that.
You gotta see this, Cap. We got a UFO or something buzzing us. Right up here.
I love how he said UFO straight away. UFO or something buzzing us. In the Atlantic.
It's been just hovering up there for about 20 minutes.
Reverse engine!
We're going after it.
Did it crash on purpose like that? Does it want to be? Oh man, this is going to be one of those episodes. Mythology episodes, baby. This ain't Monster of the Week, it looks like.
The crew of an ice cutter worked in the Ark, and a short time later, they recovered what is now believed to be a Russian fighter pilot from the icy water, where he
Cover up!
survived the extreme Arctic temperatures.
Oh, maybe it
And
was.
airlifted to a military hospital in Alaska, where he was listed. Reporting from our
Okay, this doctor's definitely got a strange vibe about him. Oh my gosh.
Where is he?
I don't know.
I got that Terminator strength. Okay. Okay. Mulder said at the beginning of the episode they've begun to colonize, so is that Doctor an alien potentially? Posing as a human? This guy looks familiar. Like he walking around like he Arnie from Judgment Day. He's an imposter.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You gotta wonder about a country where even the president has to worry about drive-by shootings.
Damn, that's crazy.
What are you working on?
I found these in my email this morning. 3 obituaries.
Sent by whom?
It's taken me all morning to figure that out.
What'd you find?
This is the latest victim.
Story by
Dr.
David
Landon Prince.
Duchovny.
And these are the other 2 victims. Doctors Gayhart and Buchanan.
Triplets?
They look
Nope,
identical.
I can't find any blood connection between them. In fact, I can't find any records on them at all. It's as if before they died, they never existed.
What?
The aliens creating identities or posing as
Dr.
someone.
Prince performed legal clinical abortions. He seems to be having his own share of occupational
Or
hazards
somebody
these
wiping
days.
their
You
existence
don't
off the
know
face of the
anything
earth.
else about him?
He went about his work quietly. We're hoping for an indictment.
Do you know this man?
So it's my opinion that whoever killed Dr. Prince will also be linked to 2 other murders. How do you feel about that?
Bro, you know
There are
when...
those who endorse the killing of the heathen sinner in God's name, but I, sir, am not one of them.
Have you been to New York and New Jersey in the past 2 weeks?
No, sir. Obviously, there are more of God's soldiers seeking this man for judgment.
Which newspaper?
The local paper up in Binghamton.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. The man who placed this paid cash.
You know the
Recognize
guy...
his face? Might.
I don't know which episode it was. Because when the Terminator guy hit the doctor with the probe, or spiked him with the probe, this green substance oozed out of his neck. Now, I don't know if that was from the whatever he injected into him, or like he was extracting that potentially. And if the doctor is an alien posing as a human, colonization, as Mulder was saying in the narration at the beginning of the episode. But which episode was it where the guy is being chased in like the docks? And he ends up getting shot, but he survives in the water. It's like the Baltimore area. I can't remember which waters it was, but he survives in the waters and he bleeds like this sort of green substance. I can't remember, but it's really reminding me of that.
Got a bad feeling about this case, Mulder.
Ooh.
What do you mean?
Well, nothing about it makes sense. You've got 3 deaths of identical victims, no bodies, a virtual non-suspect.
Sounds just like an X-File.
You don't even know who sent that information. I mean, you've been set up before.
The number in the ad, would that be a voicemail?
Yes, it is.
How would you access that?
Well, you'd start by paying the bill. Dial the number, then press 1236.
The FBI agent, surely they don't have to pay. Ah, he got to him first. Oh, actually, he came at the perfect time, but Special Agent Weiss might be in danger here.
Your plan will not succeed.
Bro, I have seen this guy in something. Looks familiar. Like that facial structure is something I've seen before.
Federal agent, drop your weapon. I said drop it!
Oh. Oh. That's why there was no bodies found. They get dissolved. Oh, he's got the green stuff. Oh, okay, it's aliens against aliens. Oh, shit. Oh, this can't be good. I think that guy was a vampire in Buffy. Or Angel, one of them. He played something.
Agent Mulder.
Yes, Agent Weiss?
Oh, hell no.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Did you find Dr. Baker?
No, I'm afraid not. No one's home. There's 2 weeks worth of mail in the mailbox.
We may already be too late, but we should take a look around anyway.
Oof. So he's taken the form of Weiss, potentially. Now, why would you do that right there? They couldn't get Arnie for this episode, so they got him from Wish.
Agent Mulder has arrived.
Send him right in.
Long time no see. You know.
I'd assumed we had an understanding with respect to the X-Files.
I'm sure it doesn't surprise you, Agent Mulder, that the people I have to answer to aren't quite so understanding, particularly when one of their field agents is found dead.
Body was found stuffed in the trunk of a car in front of a house that you sent him to.
It's impossible. I spoke to Agent Weiss. I saw him at the house.
Save it, Agent Mulder. Save it for your report, because until this matter is cleared up, your butt and mine are in a sling, and your investigation, official or otherwise, is terminated.
Sir.
Don't underestimate the seriousness of this matter, Agent Mulder.
I can see
The
why
man is dead.
Skinner is angry, especially with a federal agent being dead.
I want a full accounting on my desk in the morning.
But Mulder and Scully, they took a look around. They would have realized that Weiss's car was still there, right? And he hadn't gone and he wasn't in the car. Didn't they wonder where he went?
What?
Somebody killed him and Skinner hit the roof. We're being grounded until he gets a full account.
Did she get a new home? I hope so.
Just wish I knew what the hell was going on.
I so hope she did.
Have you checked your email this morning, Mulder?
No, why?
Because I received something unsettling and I wondered if you'd gotten it too. His name is Dr. James Dickens. And Mulder?
Yeah.
He's right here in Washington.
Ooh!
Stay where you are, Scully. I'll be right
Home ground advantage. It looks like Scully has moved house. Wait, has she moved house? Because the computer seems to be in a different position. Oh no. Oh no.
My name is Ambrose Chappell. I work with the Central Intelligence Agency. I need to talk to you about the case you're working on.
Damn, CIA involved? That's crazy.
What case is that?
The murder of certain identical victims. I want to hear it.
Now, I can't tell if
We've
Chapel...
known of their existence for a decade.
Okay.
We had no idea they were in the country until last year.
Who were they?
It appears that early in the Cold War, Soviet scientists stumbled on a genetic anomaly
Oh,
in
okay.
sets of identical twins. They were able to isolate the specific DNA material that gave the twins their facial features, hair color, texture.
Now, I don't think Arnie would give that type of information to Mulder and Scully, so I think this guy is from the CIA, because I was about to say, you can, like, already, you know, Deep Throat said trust no one before he passed, but like, especially what we're seeing this episode with this guy being able to take the form of other individuals and shapeshift into different humans. I don't trust any, like, you don't know anymore, basically. You do not know.
And they were able to reproduce it.
Are you saying these men are clones?
By all outward appearances.
Okay, so maybe it's a Soviet
How
experiment.
did they get here?
Essentially destroy the country's immune system.
So that's
If
why he
you've
was...
known about this for a year, why hasn't anything been done?
Well, this is where the story gets perhaps even more incredible. In a secret agreement, someone is allowing the Gregors to be systematically eliminated by a man who I believe is a Russian spy killer.
Okay.
In exchange for the absolute suppression, you've obviously got a reputation as someone who might protect them and bring these misdeeds to light.
Okay, so that's why the initial Gregor at the beginning of the episode was so freaked out in the hospital, because he'd seen the Russia fighter pilot get rescued in the Atlantic, and he realized who that was. It's the ultimate spy, like, it's the spy killer guy. It's the Terminator, the Russian
What makes
Terminator.
you think we've been contacted?
Your inquiries into their deaths.
Hey, the CIA's good too, man, Mulder.
And your response to the ad I placed.
Well, we know where one of these men may be.
I reckon Mulder gets his ass beat by the Russian Terminator. Right here in Washington. Maybe hence that's why the green blood, because they are clones. But that doesn't explain that guy taking 3 shots to the stomach like nothing. Maybe it's alien DNA as well, infused into it. Human-alien hybrids. That would go hard.
Yes. I believe you've been trying to contact us.
May we come in, Dr. Dickens?
Maybe Chapel's the Oh, that's what.
It's okay, sir. There's nothing to be afraid of.
No. Chapel used him. Chapel was the imposter. Chapel's the Terminator.
Paramedics.
He's getting up.
I thought for a second maybe I was about to say Chapel. Chapel is using Mulder and Scully to find where the one of the Gregors was. They tracked him down in Washington. Don't tell me the OG Chapels. I love this. Maybe it's the girl. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Love the soundtrack of this episode. Yeah, it's got that 80s feel to it.
You okay? Okay. Let's get the wind knocked out of me. Don't lose it. Go.
Okay.
Running them high hills, Scully. Bryce Dallas Howard. Jurassic World, let's go. So are the Gregors genetically superior in terms of like their strength as well? You know what? I'm happy that it's Scully tracking it down now. Because for the first time, it's usually Mulder going off by himself. Now Scully's going off by herself, which I like. Because maybe she can see something weird for us. Nah, we know she's seen and been exposed.
He's gone.
Where?
He blindsided me. Went up the fire escape before I could grab him. I'm gonna go see if I can find a way up on the roof.
Check your corners, Scully. Check your corners. Yeah. You would see the substance dissolving, right? Yes. Yes. Predator blood. Let's go. Green gooey substance. You gotta love it. Which is xenomorph acidic too.
Maybe we should have dropped this case when you were told.
Ooh.
What our friend from the CIA says is true. This could blow the lid off one of the biggest national security conspiracies ever.
Our
Friend
friend
from
from the CIA is about as unbelievable as
Yeah.
his story,
Friend from the
as
CIA is
everything
crazy.
about this case. I mean, whatever happened to trust no one, Mulder?
I changed it to trust everyone. Did I tell you? I ran a full background check on this.
Trust
guy. Ambrose
everyone.
Chapel is a 17-year veteran, special intelligence clearance. He's the real thing, Scully.
Why would a man with his experience need our help? And how could he let a man that he's been looking so hard for slip away so easily?
Yeah.
You know, that doctor wasn't running away from us, Mulder. He was running away from Agent Chapel.
Trust no
I
one.
think you're being overly paranoid about him, Scully.
Paranoid.
Scully's right.
Have you stopped to consider that maybe it was Agent Chapel who killed that field agent in Syracuse?
Is that what you want me to put on my report to Skinner? Because I'd be more than happy to have you explain that to him.
Damn it, Mulder, that is not my job. You'll pursue a case at the expense of everything to the point of insanity and expect me to follow you. There has to be somewhere to draw the line. 3
identical men are dead. A 4th identical man is alive and on the lam. If the pursuit of this case seems like insanity to you, feel free to step away from it.
An FBI agent died because of our pursuit of this case.
Those are the risks we take. You either accept them or you don't. We all draw our own lines.
Mulder talking a bit like X right there. That's the game you play.
I have to show you something.
They're the risks you take.
I got these a week ago.
Well, return
I
him.
stepped in something last night that ate clean through the soul. Now, maybe I'm being paranoid, but it was in the exact spot where this man Chapel said the doctor escaped.
Why don't you send it to our lab guys for analysis? And while you're at it, why don't you arrange for an autopsy bay?
An autopsy bay?
Putting together my report for Skinner, I came across something I think you'll appreciate. Whoever killed that field agent in Syracuse was so clever, no clear cause of death can be established.
Toxicological is clean. And the blood work, well, the blood work is strange.
Damn, there's usually some strange
Strange how?
toxin.
Well, there's evidence of polycythemia, excessive production of red blood cells. There was a doctor's bag. I took his evidence from the apartment.
Hey, his name's Agent Weiss,
Agent
man.
Mulder? Yeah.
Not this man.
Assistant Director Skinner's been looking for you. All right, I'll be right there. Check the bag. See if you can find anything that will connect.
Hey, this
Skinner's gonna want to know why you even file your report. What are you gonna say?
it's
It's the
TBA.
truth. I got hit by a car.
Hey, this episode's got that atmosphere to it. This episode's got that atmosphere to it. And also, in, you know, starting this episode, obviously I saw the list of episodes on Disney Plus with the way they're arranged. The next episode is actually titled Endgame. So I cannot let an episode like that slide. I have to watch Endgame after this. I don't even know if it's going to be a shitty Monster of the Week episode or like, you get what I mean? But I just have to watch an episode titled Endgame, all right? I have to. So you damn well know I'm triple recording X-Files today and recording this and Endgame back to back.
That's not why I called you in here, Agent Mulder. Your father's been trying to reach you. There's been a family emergency.
Thank you.
Okay, now we got to lock in. Okay.
Is he all right?
Yes, let me put him on.
Why does his mum...
Dad?
I called your mother.
Why do his parents talk like that?
That you come up here as soon as possible.
Can you tell me what this is about?
I'll know more when you get here.
No, that's
Not
the...
anything much to go on, but we've got an address.
It's got to be the imposter dude, right? It's got to be the Terminator. It's either the mum or the dad he's posing as. That's straight T-1000 vibes, bro. Remember? I know. But one of them sounded... Like, the parents sounded so robotic, the way they spoke. It's either the mum or the dad, or he's posing as both. And Mulder's parents could have bit the dust here.
Check it out. I'll call you as soon as I can.
Where are you going?
Home.
And he's being lured into a trap here. Oh, I love the synth. The synth in the soundtrack, man. So good. Got that 80s feel to it, like I was saying before. Oh, man. Not another new pair ruined. Hey, they gotta reimburse Scully for the high heels. Okay. Maybe Mulder wasn't lured into a trap because Chapel's here. It might be human alien DNA mixed together, potentially. Who says there can't be more spy killer clones as well? More than one Russian Terminator.
I need to talk to you immediately. I've got some new information on this case. Mulder, I think I'm in danger.
Bro,
I'm in my apartment and I think I've been followed.
every time, man. Scully is in peril, man. I would have gone straight to the FBI office and just stayed there under protective custody. I would never go home if I think I'm in danger like that. Especially with the track record Scully has. What if they've
Your mother
intentionally...
needs some time.
This is the first time we're seeing Mulder's parents, right?
She wanted you to come.
We've only seen his sister in the flashback.
Difficult time. I appreciate you coming at such short notice.
What is it, Dad?
We bury our memories so deep after all that has been destroyed.
It's got something to do with the sister, right?
Who is Mom talking to?
Is it that lady from the apartment that she's talking to?
Your sister.
Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, this is a family emergency. They've returned His sister? That was his... Wait. That was his sister?
Fox.
Oh, she hid in the cupboard. That's why I was like... So she was with the doctor.
It is really her. Isn't it?
So what if...
I don't see who else it could be.
Oh, damn. So we saw her earlier on in the episode, and obviously... It was like a... Not a blink and you miss moment, but it's like a moment you think, oh, it's just someone helping the doctor escort him. Maybe his assistant. And you realize Mulder's sister. But at the same time, Chapel could have lied about the Russian story, right? And the clones. Right? He could have... Because we found out that Chapel was saying... that we obviously we found out that wasn't Chapel. So what if it's a made up story about the Russians in terms of them cloning, and cloning is sort of like the mask of an alien operation. So it's to cover up an alien operation that's potentially going on, as to what Mulder said. Because if you pay attention to Mulder's narration at the beginning of the episode, he talked about colonization, and I was talking about aliens, you know, posing as humans or shapeshifting into humans, you know, Marvel Secret Invasion style. So possibly it is something along the lines of that. But the T-1000 guy, the Russian Terminator, or like I like to call it, maybe he's an alien. He probably is an alien Terminator, an alien bounty hunter or something. I don't know. But what if he conjured up the fake story about the Russians to, you know, make Mulder and Scully buy into something, and, you know, the cloning and stuff like that. But it's possibly the aliens just shape-shifting and, you know, working amongst the humans, yeah, or, you know, trying to becoming doctors, and through becoming doctors they find out about, you know, human anatomy and stuff like that, more about the human body, you know, what we comprise of, how we function, stuff like that, and they get to, you know, tend to human injuries, how we heal, stuff, obviously over time and stuff like that. But maybe the aliens are calling quits on the experiment now, and they've sent in, you know, the alien Terminator to sort of, you know, cover up everything now. They've got the research they wanted. Could be a human-alien hybrid. Who knows, man? Maybe the aliens cloned the same human. It wasn't the Russians, though. This is a lot to take in for Fox, man. The amount of questions he probably has right now.
Is it too late for a game of Stratega?
It's 22 years too late.
I don't think Dad could think of anything to say. He just sat here.
So much has happened.
I don't think that's his sister.
Where do you begin?
At face value, it probably is. I don't know.
I must have been 9 or 10 when I was returned. I had no memory. I was placed with a family who raised me as a daughter. I knew they weren't my parents, but I didn't remember Mom or Dad.
So her memories just came back to her, or someone told her everything?
But you came to remember.
And it all started coming back. The abductions.
Okay, maybe it is his
The
sister.
tests.
I don't know. Got a living version of Dwayne Barry here.
I'm in danger, Fox.
What do you mean?
You've been contacted. You know there's a man hunting my father and the other doctors.
Your father.
Was Gregor.
My adoptive parents.
One of them was a
They're only
Gregor.
visitors here. What people would call aliens. His lies to you have caused others like my father to die. He won't stop until he's killed them all, and anyone who tries to stop him.
He'll come for me soon.
They've sent Cad Bane after his ass. Damn. Just to clarify, after her abduction, she was placed with an alien family posing as humans with the doctor, her adoptive father. And then obviously over recent years, she said what she went through, went to some regression therapy, and then everything started coming back. And that's why she was escorting her father into that apartment potentially. And then Chapel came along, and that's why she hid. Okay. She hid in the cupboard. So the aliens, yeah, they're cleaning house basically and covering everything up. An interesting question is why they are doing that. What's happened for them to send a bounty hunter?
Hi, this is Dana Scully. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Scully, it's Mulder. Pick up the phone. Okay, if you're screening, pick up the phone. I need to talk to you.
Man, Scully can rock any outfit in this show. And now that Mulder's got his sister back, he's gonna do anything. And I'm guessing the reason he ends up in the state he was at the beginning of the episode is because he's trying to defend his sister. Because he's going to do anything to make sure whatever happened to her as kids never happens again. I love how we had that conversation right there about it could be anyone. And that goes back to that episode, Young at Heart, I believe, in season 1. It could be anyone. You do not know who it is. And it ties back into Scully here, you know, looking, and then we have sort of like the wide shot of anyone in the bus. It could be any type of stranger, you know. Can I borrow a pen? That's the beauty of X-Files, man. This is one of those moments, especially with the alien bounty hunter at large. And I think Scully's realizing that it could be anyone. You know, she saw Agent Weiss alive. How was he found dead? Like,
This is Fox Mulder. Leave a message, please.
bro.
Mulder, it's me.
They cannot contact one another.
And I don't think I've been followed. I'm going to be staying at the Vacation Village Motor Lodge off the I-90 in Germantown. Now, by the time you reach me, I should have some very important information for you regarding this case.
Oh, no. That's the aliens' attempt to clone Arnold Schwarzenegger. And they failed. They didn't fail. They did a decent job, actually. Hey, Scully is dressed appropriately for this type of situation. If she needs to hit, you know, if she needs to do a runner, she got the right shoes on. She got the tights too. So she's not restricted. This is one of those episodes, man. It's dangerous, man, because you could take the form of Scully or Mulder too, potentially. Because what if the Scully that went into the military base at the beginning of the episode is not really Scully? Well, Agent Chapel didn't do a very good job of cleaning house. That's a little baby embryo. Oh my gosh. Erlenmeyer flask.
Wait! Stop! Federal agent! Put your hands against the wall.
Is that the bounty hunter?
Do it!
You won't shoot me.
Put your hands against the wall. Now!
You cannot harm us.
Us. He said us, bro.
We are the last remaining. Unless you protect us, we are already dead.
Yo, the one on the right just spawned out of nowhere.
Can I ask, who are these guys?
I'll let you know when I figure it out myself.
Thing is, she was followed, so... He looks like an alien bounty hunter. He's playing the role really well.
Very important information for you regarding this case.
Vacation village.
Yeah, I need to speak to Dana Scully, please.
Just a moment.
Please tell me she's in. Please. Oh, she hasn't checked in yet.
I'm sorry, there's no one.
No. Yeah.
All right, I need her to call Fox Mulder as soon as she checks in, okay? Fox Mulder.
Fox Mulder.
Who's this message for?
I'd like a single for one night, please.
Ah, see what I got.
No. No. What if she doesn't use the name Dana Scully? The message for. Oh my gosh. Dumbass with a Dory memory. Ruined. Answer the phone challenge this episode? Impossible. Impossible. Oh, bro, there's only.
Whose post is this? Mine, sir. We're on changeover. I'm gonna talk with the prisoners.
Okay, he's imposted.
You wanna give me a coffee, sugar, milk, no cream? You wanna keep an eye open? No, just give me the coffee.
Okay, yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep. That's the bounty hunter. That's the bounty hunter. I was about to say we only have 2 minutes left in this episode, so this might be a two-parter.
I got your message.
Where have you been? Scully.
Scully, it's me. Where are you?
Oh,
Scully?
your mother.
Are you there?
Your mother. No.
Scully?
No, I said it. Oh, why Scott? Ah, we're in the end game now. We're in the end game now. I'll be back in a few moments, guys. I'll be back in a few. One of the best X-Filed episodes thus far. Man, why is it always gonna be Scully? And I was literally talking this. Oh, so there's clones of the bounty hunter. I'm guessing there's multiple of them. There's 2 this episode. And I was literally saying this episode, what if it's Scully that attended to Mulder in the bathtub at the beginning of the episode or at the military base? And then we end the episode. Like I was saying, you trust no one. What happened to trust no one? And Mulder's like, trust everyone. And then, we have the bounty hunter posing as Mulder. But for him to shapeshift into Weiss, he did something to Weiss, right? Or was that killing him and he can shapeshift into anyone he wants? He doesn't need to, basically download his DNA or copy him. But I'm guessing he already got that from Mulder, potentially. But yeah, what a fantastic episode of The X-Files, ladies and gentlemen. A to be continued. I'm gonna go change the jersey quickly. And like I said, I'm gonna be right back in a few moments to watch the very next episode, Endgame. We're in the Endgame now. And it was funny enough because I paused during the episode to say, the next episode is titled Endgame, by the way. And I said, you know what? No matter if it's the crappiest episode of The X-Files, even if it's a crap one, I'm going to watch it just because of the title. But now, boy, do I have more of a reason to watch it. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. It's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.